fashion, trends, and the age of intelligent style. Good day, everyone. When you think of fashion, what comes to mind? Runways in Paris? A closet full of clothes? Or maybe just that outfit you put together this morning without even thinking twice? Fashion is all of that and so much more. Today, I want to take you on a journey through what fashion truly means, how trends are born and die, what it really means to be fashionable, and finally, how artificial intelligence, especially generative AI, is quietly rewriting the rules of an industry that has existed for centuries. Let's start with the basics. What is fashion? Fashion is not just about clothes. It is a language. It is how we communicate who we are, our mood, our culture, our confidence, even our rebellion, without saying a single word. A woman in a tailored suit says something different than a woman in flowing Ankara. A young man in sneakers and a hoodie tells a different story than one in a crisp agbada. Fashion is identity worn on the body. And because identity is never static, fashion never stands still either. That brings us to trends. Fashion trends, the pulse of change. Trends are fashion's heartbeat. They rise, they peak, they fade, and often they return in a new form years later. Think of how the 90s are back on our streets today, or how our grandmother styles are inspiring today's tailors. Trends are shaped by culture, by music, by movies, by social movements, and now, more than ever, by social media. A single video can turn an unknown style into a global obsession overnight. But here's something important. Trends are not the same as style. Trends tell you what is popular. Style tells you who you are. And that distinction brings us to a bigger question. What does it truly mean to be fashionable? Many people believe being fashionable means wearing the most expensive or the most trending outfit. But true fashionability is deeper than that. It is the confidence to wear what suits your body, your culture, your season of life, and to wear it well. It is knowing when to follow a trend and when to set your own. Being fashionable is not about having the most, it's about understanding yourself enough to express it through what you wear. Some of the most fashionable people in history were not the wealthiest, they were the most intentional. They understood proportion, color, culture, and confidence. That is timeless fashion sense, and no algorithm can fully replace that instinct, though, as we'll see, it can certainly enhance it. Now, let's talk about artificial intelligence and fashion. For a long time, fashion was seen as purely human, driven by emotion, creativity, and culture. But today, AI has entered nearly every corner of this industry, from predicting what colors will dominate next season, to personalizing recommendations on shopping apps, to helping designers manage production and reduce waste. AI is now a quiet partner in the creative process. Retailers use AI to analyze what customers are searching for, clicking on, and buying, helping brands stock what people actually want instead of guessing. Virtual try-on technology allows you to see how an outfit looks on you before you even purchase it. Even sustainability efforts in fashion, one of the industry's biggest challenges, are being supported by AI, which helps reduce overproduction by predicting demand more accurately. And then comes generative AI, the true game changer. Generative AI takes things further. Instead of just analyzing existing data, it creates. Designers today can describe a concept in words, a flowing evening gown inspired by ocean waves in emerald and gold, and generative AI tools can produce visual designs in seconds. What once took days of sketching can now take minutes, giving designers more room to experiment, iterate, and innovate. Generative AI is also personalizing fashion like never before. Imagine a future, which is already beginning, where AI designs a custom outfit based on your body type, your skin tone, your personal taste, and even the weather in your city that day. Small fashion entrepreneurs without big design teams can now use these tools to prototype ideas quickly, compete with bigger brands, and bring their creative visions to life faster and more affordably. Of course, this raises important questions too. Will AI replace human designers? I don't believe so. I believe AI will replace the tedious parts of design, not the soul of it. Because true fashion still requires human emotion, human culture, and human storytelling.
AI can generate 1,000 dress designs in a minute, but it cannot decide which one speaks to a bride's heart on her wedding day. That decision remains beautifully, irreplaceably human. So, where does this leave us? Fashion has always evolved, from hand-stitched garments to industrial production and now to intelligent design. What remains constant through every era is this: fashion is about expression. Trends will keep changing, tools will keep advancing, but being fashionable will always mean the same thing: knowing yourself and having the courage to show it to the world. As we move into this new era where human creativity meets artificial intelligence, I encourage you not to fear the change, but to embrace it as a new set of tools that can help you express your story faster, more affordably, and more boldly than ever before. Fashion is not just what we wear, it is who we are becoming. And with AI as our new creative partner, the future of fashion has never looked more exciting. Thank you.